The boy was shocked to find out that his dad's remarriage came with a big surprise, a new stepsister who was practically the same age as him. And not just any stepsister, she was gorgeous. By the time Kevin learned the news, it was already too late. His dad had scheduled their first meeting for that very night. When Kevin laid eyes on Annie, he completely froze. Sensing his son's shock, his dad leaned in and whispered, "She's 17, just a week younger than you." Kevin was stunned. It didn't help that the only photo he had seen of her was from when she was a kid. Annie explained that she never took photos anymore, claiming she looked too mean in pictures because of her sharp eyes. After the introduction, Annie seemed quite pleased with Kevin. Things looked like they were off to a good start until later that night when Annie approached Kevin out of the blue. "I'm not interested in you," she said bluntly, "so I hope you're not interested in me either." As it turned out, Kevin felt the same way. The two of them agreed right then and there they'd stay out of each other's business. Not long after, Annie and her mom officially moved into Kevin's house. Kevin showed her to her new room. Annie was amazed by how spacious it was. Back in their old apartment, space was tight, so much so that she didn't even have a room of her own. Luckily, her mom always worked nights, so things never felt too cramped. While settling in, Annie suddenly asked Kevin, "Why do you keep speaking so formally? We're the same age." Kevin laughed and agreed to drop the formalities. After spending some time together, Annie started to think Kevin was actually really kind and thoughtful. One day, Kevin was packing when Annie appeared at his door. Startled, he slipped and fell flat on the floor. Hearing the noise, their parents rushed in to check on him only to find Kevin, dazed, accidentally holding up a bra. Realizing what he was holding, Kevin yelped and tossed it like it was on fire. Everyone burst out laughing. Later, Kevin found out Annie would be attending the same school as him. Worried it might cause awkward rumors, he suggested they pretend to be strangers, but Annie didn't seem to care much about that kind of thing.